Hi Capricorn, thanks for joining me. This will be a situation reading for you. It is timeless, so if you come to see this on the date of upload, that's when you're supposed to see it. If you come across it in 2 months' time, that's also when you're supposed to see it. They are timeless. So it is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. If you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is, just check the description box below the video. What I suggest that you do during this time as well, if your placements are different and you wanted greater insight into a situation, check the other placements out. So for example, I'm an Aries sun sign, but my rising sign is Scorpio. Okay, so I would, if I wanted greater insight, I would go to a Scorpionic reading and I would have a look at what messages come out in that reading and see if it applies to me. I have two different placements in there, so I would check my other placements readings out if you wanted greater detail, that is. Okay, so we're going to have a look. These are lengthy readings at the moment, so I do apologise, but it's what I'm given. Spirit obviously wants to give you a message, so I've just done Aquarius and Aries, and their situation readings were probably about 50 minutes, and then I did a how they feel about you reading, and they also took a monumental time. So please be patient, because upload times here from where I am situated, I have to upload from a hotspot, so it does take a long time to upload, but they are worth seeing, and they're worth going through the whole process from start to finish, because there are messages in there. The details incredible at the moment, because we're in a period of time in the calendar year where spirit is very accessible. So this is why we're getting so much information. So it's a veil between worlds, as we call it. So it's thinning, so it's easier and spirit's more accessible. Okay, so that, having said that, it's going to add probably about 10 minutes to your reading, but it needs to be said. So you've got the Justice card here. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. So you're cutting something away, Capricorn. Cutting something away. So what's this situation reading for Capricorn? What do they need to know? Oh, King of Air. We've got here, speak your cutting and speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. So coming in as this King of Air and speaking your truth. Oh, look at you, Capricorn. You're manifesting. You've got a Magician card here. So you're cutting something away here. You're speaking your truth, but you're also manifesting something new. You're manifesting a new, I wanted to say a new life with someone that's on your mind almost. I feel like this cycle's done now, but this cycle's over here. The Magician is where you are at the moment, so you're calling them in. It depends where you are in this actual where you're placed energetically within this reading as an individual, so we'll just go with it. So you could have come out and see whoever, excuse me, Capricorn, if you come to this reading and say, well, actually I'm at the end of it, well, that's where you are within this reading. So I'm looking at the energies that you'll be going through. So we've got 10 of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding the magic in the little things. You're manifesting like crazy. Manifesting like crazy, but you're manifesting a whole new way of life, I wanted to say, Capricorn. Or you will be, dependent on where you are within this reading. Yeah, what was I saying about creating something new? So we've got this Page of Fire, news of an exciting new endeavour, use your originality or ingenuity. So an exciting new endeavour, financial security. You're manifesting, for some, but it feels like you're manifesting a whole new way of life, a whole new career, a whole new stability, a whole new you. Wow. Okay, so it's death to the old. We've got here 6 of air. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation and taking a trip towards someone. So you're coming in to cut this old way out. You're speaking your truth, you're cutting it away. Wow. Okay. Taking a trip. It could be in order to get to this exciting new endeavour. It's going to take you away from the geographical location you were in towards a different one. Oh, okay. So, oh, right, okay. We've got balance here. The need to balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. So, in order to get to this new endeavour, I feel like you're having to balance things out. You're having to become more stable, but you're very fiery here, Capricorn. You're very full of passion for new things, new adventures, new ways of life, new places even. But you're having to balance. You want to get it going now. You want it now with this page of fire, but you're having to wait. You're having to wait to do that. So it won't happen straight away. It's not like a 5-second thing. Excuse me, my voice is going. We've also got the page of air, challenging information, delays or changes to plans and truth delivered without tact. And I think that this relates to this king of air. Something's happened in the past, or you could be in this situation right now. Somebody said something. It's low vibrational spats, this page of air. Somebody said something. I don't think it's necessarily you. I think it's a person that you've been in a connection with. There's been an exchange of he said, she said rubbish. And you've come in and said, no, enough's enough now. Enough is enough. But you've done it in a very stable way. So you've balanced your emotions out in order to speak your truth. Speak your truth. It could be with this, seek out professional advice. It could be actually the end of a marriage, I feel. Wow. But you've had enough. You've had enough of the old. You want something new. You want to bear something new. You want something new with someone new. This magician's come in. It's gorgeous. So things are looking up. They will get better. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip, I feel, towards a new way of life. Relocation is coming up. Absolutely massive. They're saying relocation. We've got here 7 of water. A complex decision. They need to do research and stop procrastinating. So that complex decision is actually, how do I get this going? This is what I want. How do I get there? By speaking your truth and cutting away all that no longer serves you, and standing up for your beliefs and doing what you know is right. So that's in terms of love. I can't say if this is a love reading because it's just a situation reading. So this talks about life, it talks about love, it talks about finances, etc. But yeah, in relation to personal relationships, it's doing things in a balanced way, so not putting one foot in one camp and one in another, and kind of like, woo, don't know what to do, kind of like wishy-washy energy. It's being very determined, very concise. So it's cutting an old way of life off, or closing it off even, and then starting with a fresh piece of paper to get to a new way of thinking, new way of feeling, new life, new person, new location. Gosh, it's everything. You are starting new. You are starting afresh, somewhere new. Wow. Wow, we've got 2 of fire here. So we've got, you've come into your own new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. So you've got forward movement, you've got creativity, passion, forward movement. This is what you want for the future. This is what you want to almost see you out for the rest of your days. So this is not a 5-minute whim kind of, no, that's, you know, I'm going to do this. It's what you want for the future. So we've got Queen of Water, relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition and care for yourself and others. So, relationships that develop to a new level. I feel like that's to do with commitment. It's giving time to people as well, and it's letting them in, Capricorn, because I don't feel this person here, you've cut them off. So this person, situation here that you'll want to manifest a new life with and a new person, you're having to emotionally be available. You're having to open up your heart to them. There's a lot of fire here. Okay, so we've got the King of Earth here. Successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered and the Midas touch. Becoming very, very stable. Once you've got you out of this heady space here, you balance your psychological and emotional processes out. You're becoming, you know, speaking your truth in a balanced way. Everything else starts to get so much better for you. Wow. Okay, so I'm just going to have a look at the astrological signs of the cards that are on the board at the moment, so you can refer back to those during the reading. So we've got air, which deals with Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. It could be that you are dealing with a Libra with this Justice card. Water is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Earth is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So it could be any one of those astrological signs that you could be dealing with, potentially. I don't look at those per se. I look and feel and read the energies of the card. So yeah, gosh, you really are flying off. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Creating a new life, someone new. You're actively moving away. You're up in sticks. You're actually moving, physically going to be moving away. It's just gorgeous. Wow. Okay. I've got 7 of Earth, seeds well planted, a temporary balls in action, unnecessary worry. Wow. So with this Queen of Water here, relationships that develop to a new level. I feel that you've known each other before. Seeds well planted. You've planted these seeds. Perhaps it's a conversation. These are seeds after all. They're not buds. They're not anything. These are ideas. So you've intimated with someone that you have feelings for them. But you never came back to water them. They never went any more than perhaps it was a flippant remark. But you want to create something new with this person. You want to develop this from a seed to a bud to a tree, because it's something that you envisage for the future, something stable, something that will go the distance. Wow. Okay, so we've got the 9 of water as well. Okay, we've got your wishes come true, concerns fade away, and a love of life. So you will get there and you'll be able to connect with this person. It's just beautiful. But you could be in this kind of betwixt energy at the moment, depending on when you see the reading and obviously your circumstances. Because wow, I'm just reading it as now. Okay. What else does Capricorn need to know? But they're off on the hoof. That's it. Off I go. Towards something that I almost wanted to say that you've always wanted. You've always wanted this, but I don't feel like you have You don't have any communication with this person either, because we've got this Magician card here, which talks to me about manifestation. It's actually speaking to the universe through your thoughts and affirmations of what you envisage for the future. But this is energy. This is the potential outcome. But you don't have any tangible, solid connection with them. It's just an idea. It's a seed. It's a seed that you want to come and water. Wow. Okay. This need for balance, moderation, cooperation and compromise. The compromise is you actually coming towards this person, I feel. Is you getting it started. Is you extending the hand, because there were only seeds that you both planted with each other. So we've got the Four of Air, time to rest or take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may bring answers. So time to rest or take a vacation. So I feel like this is a vacation towards, with this taking a trip as well. More air, more thoughts. I feel that this taking a trip or vacation is towards potentially where you want to put your roots down and where these seeds are. These seeds are planted. So it's actually actively moving, taking a vacation towards them and connecting with them to see what their circumstances are. Because we've got here, allow more time before making a decision. So I feel that that's you, not evidence gathering, but finding out how this other person feels and how they feel towards you, their situation, their circumstances, in order for you to make this decision to move towards them, because you don't have any contact with them. So it's doing that groundwork. We've got the Eight of Air, an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Well, you know what you need to do. You need to just speak your truth and contact this person or come towards them in some way. But you're so frightened of rejection. This is a dream. This energy here is a dream. This is what you want. This is what you envisage for the future. Creating a whole new life with this person in it. But you're doing it through thoughts and affirmations, not in reality, because you don't know how this other person feels about you, because these seeds were planted, because you never came back to water them. So you're unsure how this person is going to react when you do actually contact them and say, hi, can we get this going? They may say, well, exactly, you went off the boil ages ago. I've started a new life myself. And that could very well be the case, because I think we've got here the need to do research and stop procrastinating, but we also have challenging information, delays or changes to plans. So I think that actually delays. It could be the other person, because you haven't had any contact with them, is actually in, or just doesn't want a relationship at this moment in time. Could be poor timing. Look at this, wait for perfect timing. So do the groundwork and then come in and tell them how you actually feel. But yeah, they may be in a committed relationship already, and you coming in saying, hi, I'd like to get this started now, is not the right time for them. And they're looking at you as if to say, okay, I've got feelings for you, but the timing's a bit off. Why didn't you do this ages ago? It's getting that dialogue working, isn't it? To come to this compromise. You know, and I think the compromise is you're going to have to wait for this person to shed something in order for you to come together. Okay, we've got this Knight of Earth. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honour your commitments and a guardian angel. So this person that you're leaving behind, if you have any financial commitments with them, you're having to honour those. You're having to close them off. It's also commitments with, I'd say, family commitments. You're going to have to honour those. You can't just go off and make a brand new life yourself if you have financial and family commitments. You have to incorporate those into this beautiful new life. This is why we've got cooperation and compromise. Cooperation and compromise. You're going to have to intertwine both of these, the old and the new, to some extent. Beautiful. Release, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. And I feel that that's from here. The Justice is coming, the King of Air. You've got release, you've got balance. You need to release the old in order to come towards this beautiful new. Oh, wow. Okay. Beautiful new beginning. So I feel that these seeds, while planted, are the same as you. Traditional viewpoints and spiritual methods, spiritual organizations seek out mentors or like-minded people, but they're very spiritual. So I feel that this person here that you planted the seeds with is actually spiritual, and you want to take that spiritual journey. The way to connect with them is on a spiritual level. To get that going, it is on a spiritual level. Seriously, that's how you do it. You do it on the spiritual level. So extending a hand, asking them advice on how to manifest a new life. And it just so happens you want to manifest a new life with them included. So perhaps while you do this, go on this spiritual journey and ask them for spiritual advice. Your relationship grows closer. It goes to a different level. From seed to this, relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. And that's why we get this. Your wishes come true. Concerns fade away in the love of life. It's actually asking them. Asking these seeds while planted, which is a spiritual person. Can you help me? Can you help me? Can you give me some advice on how to make my future better? Wow. Okay, we've got celebration, wedding, graduation, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun, and the 3 of water. So you have a lot of emotion for this person, Capricorn, whoever they are. Whoever they are. I've been slow moving though. There is a bit of earth in this side of your reading, which intimates that it is slow moving energy. You're having to come to the realization of, yeah, this is what I want. I need to manifest it. So you're manifesting like crazy, but it is also taking time. Wow. Okay, we've got 4 of fire. Wow. Contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So this is getting towards this person. I feel the project is actually you uniting with them on a spiritual level, manifesting them, manifesting this new life, and this completion of a project is you getting to them through spirituality. Wow. Okay. Capricorn, anything else you need to know? Anything else with situation reading, please, for Capricorn? What do they need to know? Okay. So we've got the Empress here. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Echoed again by that Queen of Water, nurture yourself and others. So it's nurturing this connection here, bringing those seeds into bud. Beautiful. So coming in as caring, nurturing, the Empress. Wow. I think you also see this person, this spiritual person, as the Empress, which is nurturing, kind, compassionate to others. They will take your thoughts and needs on board, and they will be able to show you or teach you how to, or advise you even, how to take your life forward in a more meaningful way. Because we've got here, I think if we go right back, we've got a very happy family life, financial security, finding the magic in the little things in life, which is what spirituality is. It's not about what kind of car you drive, or if you have $1 million house, or, you know, spirituality is about, it's about soul connections, it's about self-love, it's about loving people. It's not a love of material wealth. So finding the magic in the little things, it means like making time for each other, even going outside for coffee, say, you know, the flask. It doesn't cost anything to sit and look at the stars and enjoy that moment together, because money cannot buy that. Money cannot buy that experience. So I feel that this is a learning curve for you, because it's time to buckle down. It's financial obligations with something I feel so strong that drained you financially. And now you're looking for something more meaningful. It's not about the flashbang wallop. It's not about, you know, do I drive a Jaguar or, you know, Maserati or anything like that, because you've come to the realization that you cannot take that with you when you go. You cannot. You can only pass those. You can only pass those on to the next person. You can't take it with you when you go. So it's enjoying life on a soul level, enriching your soul, enriching your life through tiny little things. You know, I would, personally speaking, and I will say this now, I would say that I would relish the thought of somebody going out of their way. So taking the time and effort to, I don't know, make a flask of coffee, to suggest to go out and sit and look at the stars. To me, that's worth more than somebody coming towards me with an £8,000 diamond ring saying, okay, let's get engaged. And I look at that ring and that's it. It's just a ring at the end of the day. Nice thought though. It's an Aries, yeah. Woo, glitzy. But what I'm saying is, that's all it is. It's just money. We can always make money. Okay. We can remember that. We can always make money. We can't make time. We can't get time back even. We can make time for others, and that's more important. Giving your time to other people. Giving those seconds. It sounds very dramatic, but it is, if you think about it. If you really do think about it. If you give 10 minutes of your life, which it is, to someone, that means more than an £8,000 ring. Seriously, if you think about it on the microscopic level. Okay, so just take that thought. It's just an example. And I'm rambling now. We've got 10 of water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, and trustworthy relationships. So you see this person, because they're spiritual, they are trustworthy. It's somebody that will not do the dirty on you, will not be one foot in one camp, one in the other. It's somebody that you envisage spending the rest of your days with, Capricorn. And creating this life, because it's full of creation, it's full of passion, there's emotion there as well, there's everything, there's stability, above all, there's stability. Wow. Okay, anything else that Capricorn needs to know? Because I think I railroaded everything there with my little diatribe of this is what this is what the little mean the little things mean, and this is what, you know, material things mean. I think everybody gets that by now. 5 of air, an unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. So yeah, this unwise choice, I think this person actually drained you financially, and awful to say, but I feel that this person actually did the dirty on you as well. This is why you're coming in with this justice and this king of air. You've had enough. We've got sun here, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, and have confidence in yourself. Have the confidence to manifest a new life, to connect with this person, to get this off the ground. It's just beautiful. Okay, anything else that we need to know? Yeah, you want a victory. There is victory here to be had. Good news on its way, public recognition or awards, but you definitely want a victory with this person. You want to be victorious in birthing these, or getting these seeds from the seed stage to mighty oak trees, I wanted to say. Massive foundation. So we've got Queen of Air, objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humour in the situation. That's in the beginning here. So it's clearing it away. Look, and the Wheel of Fortune comes in to propel you forward, because that cycle's ended. This is a brand new cycle. It's coming in. It's closing out the old and birthing the new. Oh my gosh, this is a wish upon a star for you. Happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and you're on the right path. So it is actually connecting with this person on a spiritual level. It's just actually extending the hand. It's just saying, could you help me? How do I get there? Events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once with this 8 of fire. More fire on the board, so it could be a fire sign that you're actually dealing with. Wow. You seriously want to get this started though, Capricorn. This is the ultimate for you. This is what you envisage for the future. Wow. High Priestess. Hidden emotions for this person though. Obviously they don't know how you feel because of these seeds. Seeds well planted. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Carefully consider what you want before acting. You want this person. You're having to take your time. It's slow moving. There's a delay in there somewhere. It's because I think that you just need stability. You need to be stable of emotions, psychological, and almost like financial. You need to make sure that this decision is going to be the best decision for you. More closing out. Look, the world, a job well done, joy and contentment, gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. What were we saying about connecting with this person on a spiritual level? So that world, that cycle's complete of you coming together, because it is destined. It is destined. Wow. This wheel's coming to propel you forward, but this cycle of you and this person connecting is destined. It's meant to be. You're meant to be with this person, Capricorn. Wow, that's so strong. That is amazing. It's actually made me smile so much. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Anything else? No. Okay. So you just need to, I would suggest that you need to connect with them on a spiritual level. Seriously, it's that simple. It's asking for guidance. But like, you're being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. But I think that you're very stingy. This is not talking about you being stingy with your love. You're just so unsure about how this person's going to receive you. If you hold them in that high regard, which you do, then there won't be a problem you coming towards them. But if they are spiritual, they're not going to chuck you to the wayside and say, seeds well planted, what do you know? Because that's not what spirituality is. We come from a place of love rather than a place of lack and blame. Okay, so please have the confidence to reach out to this person, because this life that you want to create or will create with them once you extend that hand, it's absolutely beautiful. It really is beautiful. Okay, I am going to have a look at well, shall we have a look at some angel answers? I think my knees are giving out, so I'm just going to pop you on hold just for a minute. On hold, I'm not on a phone. Just going to stop the video 2 seconds so I can stand up and stretch my legs. Wow. I'm having to sit down now. This is terrible, but yeah, my knees have given out, to be honest. I've been sitting there on my knees, straight backed, actually at the board for so long. My little knees are hurting, so you can just see my hands. I'm just going to have a look at some angel answers for you, Capricorn. So what can you tell Capricorn in relation to this reading, please? This massive reading. What can you tell them? What can you tell Capricorn about this reading, please? It's so cold in here as well. It's unreal. It really is. Temperature's dropped for some reason. Okay, so what can you tell? What can you tell Capricorn? Capricorn in love, please. Capricorn in love. What do I need to know? Capricorn in love. What do I need to know? Capricorn in love. Just Capricorn in relation to this reading, because it's not really, it is really a love reading, but it's a situation reading. It's I would say it's a life reading. Oops. What were we saying about coming together with people? We've got ask help from others. So like, this is this person here, this spiritual person. It's just extending hand to them, asking them how you can manifest a new life, but you're manifesting it. It's like a guise, I would say. It's a way in to connect with them. You're actively seeking advice from them, but in the back of your mind you've got this magician working on them to get these seeds to bud. It sounds a bit naughty, doesn't it? Ulterior motives, but I feel that that's the only way that you can connect with them, is actually seeking advice from them. Sorry, I've just fallen on the floor. This is what you get when you don't sit, well, get too close to the board on your knees, because, yeah. So we've got a success here as well. We also have an unlikely for some reason, so we'll have a look at that. We've got look for a sign to connect with this person. A year from now, slow moving energy. It's just a period of time. Like I said, it could be poor timing on their part when you come towards them. Let go. So that's letting go of old ways of thinking, emotional processes. It's this old life even. Letting go of it in order to create something just absolutely abundant, beautiful, just everything. Everybody's readings. Aries got a tumultuous reading. It was good in the end. Aquarius got a very good reading. It's up to you. It's up to you to come and water those seeds, Capricorn. Everything, this is up to you. Okay, they bent the card then. And we've got in the near future. So there is a period of waiting, I would say. It's you just mustering, I feel, the courage to come up and even connect with this person. Just ask them, how do I get there? How do I do it? Okay. So what else do we have? What else do we have for Capricorn? What do they need to know in relation to this reading, please? What's the highest message? What do they need to know in relation to this reading, please? Capricorn in love. Oh, see, I said it again. And why do you keep telling me to say love? What do they need to know, Capricorn, in relation to this reading today? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Ooh, okay, so we have here a raft of cards. I'm just going to take those there. I'm just going to put them in some order. So we'll put those there because I need to take those. Oh, got more. We have more. We have more. Okay, so we have ask help from others. Look at this. This is what I mean. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens through spirituality. Just reach out to them. That they are not going to reject you, Capricorn. Okay. Success. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So make the effort. Come towards them in a spiritual way. We've got what you thought was unlikely. You're actually going to connect with them on a in the same energetic space, I would say, or in the same space as each other. We've got honeymoon here. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. We've got here, it's up to you. Just gonna move those around. It's up to you. We've got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. What you think is unrequited is not, but it's up to you to make that effort, to extend that hand, to come towards this person in order to find out how they actually feel about you, Capricorn. We've got look for a sign. What were we saying? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So beautiful. We've also got here a year from now or an extended period of time. Playfulness to recapture romance, to get those seeds to bud. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Let go of the old. You have romantic feelings. Don't, put on this false self mask of unrequited love. It says, oh, sorry, I've just rubbed my hands because it's really cold. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And the temperature's just gone right down in this room. I was saying, I think on, was it Leo's reading last week? I said, strange things have been happening. I was speaking in an Australian accent. Yesterday when I was doing Aries reading, had the strongest smell of whiskey go past my nose, and I thought, what? No, I'm here on my own. I'm not drinking whiskey, so why am I smelling that? And it was so, so strong. It was like somebody was actually drinking a dram of whiskey right next to my nose. And I just blinked, and it was there for a good 3 seconds, and it dissipated. So as I said, the veil between worlds, it thins at this time of the year, so you know, you should be expecting these little things, these little quirks happening, but it still kind of like throws me off when it does. We've got in the near future, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So yeah, Capricorn, just connect with this person, this spiritual person that you have on your mind, because that's what they are. They're seeds. You need to go and water them to create a gorgeous life for you and them, because they are included. Okay, anything else that we need to know for Capricorn? Capricorn, in relation to this reading, please. In relation to this reading. In relation to this reading. Anything else? Yeah. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Well, that's going to take flight in the near future. It may be a factor in your love life right now, but you're getting yourself stable. You're looking at that new job. You're actively moving towards it, I would say. You've got very soon clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. So this person, this life, clearly decide to go out and extend that hand. Ask them for help. Please don't let pride get in the way, because if you do, then you will miss out on all this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous energy. We've got chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic attraction between both of you. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Capricorn? Capricorn in love. What do we need to know? I keep saying in love because it just feels like that. It's a situation reading, but it also heftily, there's a lot of love in here, or romance, passion. We've got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. There is a separation because you're just not in the same energetic space as each other. You don't have any contact with each other. But it's up to you, Capricorn, to bridge the gap, to extend the hand, to ask for help from them in order to get this going. We've also got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. I don't think you really need any more any more reassurance that this is the romance of a lifetime, because it certainly is, and it's what you want. It's what you ultimately want, Capricorn. It's just beautiful. It really is. And they are not about the dollar. They're not about the pound. They're not about the euro, whichever country that you're in. They're not about currency. They want to be stable, yeah, but they just don't want that, you know, castle in the woods, or a £1 million house, or a yacht that, you know, can sell around the world, because it doesn't have the world. It doesn't work in those parameters. It's about soul. It's about helping people. It's about love, extending love and giving love to people. We've got children here. Your love life is being affected by children, so it could be the other person has children, or you have children, and you're trying to work out how you can factor those into this life to create this life with you and this person that's spiritual. But if we look at those cards, it says a rewarding and happy family life, so I don't feel that being a problem. We've got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, because you have a lot of passion for each other, not just you, they have as well. We've got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. It's you being more open with your feelings. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Okay. Oh, what we're saying about seeds well planted, it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous reading, Capricorn. If that did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click that thumbs up button. You can comment if you want to. I will be doing your how they feel or how they think about Capricorn. I'll be recording that next, and should be uploading that over the next couple of days. So please stay safe and love you loads. Take care.